guys, I wanted to give you a baby. Daddy, you putting your clothes on before you come out? Okay. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Princess. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining me on this video. Of course, you see where I am. You see how flat my stomach is, if you can see that. I did have the baby. Today is Saturday, March 18th. A lot has transpired since I got here, and I wanted to share with you all what's going on in my story and the reason why I'm not holding my baby right now on this part of the video. So let's just jump right into it. So I got here at 5:30, well, a little bit before 5:30 on March 17th, which was the day of our scheduled C-section. As soon as we walked in, everything was great. They already had my paperwork ready for me to pretty much they already had my paperwork ready. I didn't have to sign anything because I had already registered online. So if you are a new mom and you have not registered online, like if you're like second trimester going into your third or the beginning of your third trimester, go ahead and schedule your go ahead and put all your information in the hospital's registration, so you can just walk in, give them your name, and call it a day. You don't have to do all the extra stuff, especially if you go into labor and you get there and you have to put all your information in and you're in labor trying to do that. That would suck. But anyways, I've gone through that, so that's why I say go ahead and do that. This is my fourth, and this is the smoothest pregnancy I've had. I mean, labor and delivery. But anyways, soon as I got in, gave them my name, they sent me straight to my room, the room they were gonna have me in before my actual postpartum room was ready. So got there, got dressed, and you're gonna see all of that in this video. However, once the surgery started at 7:30 in the morning, like I said, I got there around a little before 5. They got me prepared. 7:30 it started. Everything was going great, but then, you know, something always gotta happen to me. And but this go around, it was I don't know why it's hard for me to talk about this right now. I don't think I was ready to talk about it, but I want to be able to express this while it's fresh on my mind versus when I'm not here anymore, when I'm not at the hospital anymore. But anyways, babe, can you see me?
Yeah.
Like, is it cutting off my head or anything?
I can't see nothing. You got this little thing where your head is. Clean. This part right here is covering up your face, so I can't see how the camera look, but it's recording it up.
Okay. So what did I stop at? Oh, so once they did the surgery, I found out that I have a lot of scar tissue, and not just scar tissue, but I found out that my bladder, when I had my previous C-sections, it healed, but the tissues healed and connected and combined my bladder and my uterus together, and which made it pretty difficult for my doctor to go through the procedure and the process. And I remember her telling the nurses that she need another doctor to come in and kind of assist and help her with it, but they were taking so long to get down, to come down to the OR room, so she decided to go another route, which my doctor did a great job, by the way. But she decided to go another route, and once she did what she did, the baby was out like within less than 15 minutes. However, the process of sewing me back up was pretty difficult, and like I said, she kind of expressed to me in that moment, like, Princess, you know, I don't know if you're planning on having more children. If you are, you have to think about it. So, didn't make no decisions right away, of course, but, you know, in my head, I was like, I don't think I want to go through this again. Well, because of the whole process, trying to wait on the other doctor, my son, while he was in my womb still, he pooped, and the meconium got into his chest. And therefore, once he got out, they had a bunch of nurses rush to him to try to get it all out of his system. And then they had to rush him to NICU. So I got to see him for a quick second. They put, when they were rolling me out, they were still working on him. By the time she was like done with sewing me back together, and they were about to roll me back to my room, they put him on my chest, and I'll post a picture right here. They put him on my chest, and then they went and took him to the NICU. Well, we found out that his breathing, he had to, on the first day, he had to breathe with oxygen. He couldn't breathe without it. And then by that night, he was able to. It's in the pouch, babe. The clip, baby. You got my clothes going everywhere. Everything is organized. It's in that pouch. Not that pouch. The white one. That one. By the time they what was that? By the time they, I'm trying to figure out which part I was on. No, yeah. When they took him out, they put him on my chest, and they rolled us. Oh, no, when they took him to the NICU, that we found out that he was breathing he had to breathe with the oxygen. Well, by that night, mind you, I had him at 8:30 in the morning, so he had to be on oxygen. Oh, well, not 8:30. I'm sorry, 8:03. He was born. From that morning all the way until around 9 p.m. that night, he was on the oxygen in order to breathe, and they slowly took him off throughout the day. So he did progress. However, they also said that his blood sugars were low, so they had to keep an eye on his blood sugar. And he was breathing too fast. And they said that's very normal with some children in C-sections. And then they found like there was 2 holes in his heart or something, or somewhere in his chamber. I don't know what it was, but anyways, when you push a baby out, it usually closes up. But because he was in a C-section, they took the baby out, and they said that part will heal by itself. Oh, there it go again. Dang. She explained that they're doing something. They told them what they was doing, but they thought it was going to be an easy switch. But
Open that on 50 down there.
I don't know.
No, I
Can
can't
you
be
shut the
cold.
bathroom door? Look, y'all see what's going on? I don't know if I'm gonna keep this in the video, but if I do, the lights keep going on and off today. I was in the shower the first time. Now I'm doing a video. Anyways, it's a great hospital. It's just, I don't know what's going on right now. And I don't like it, okay? I'm gonna call down there to the NICU and see. They're going through quiet time right now. Well, shoot, I need to know what's going on. Put this phone right here, babe. Now it made me want to go down there and make sure my baby okay. I'm sure a lot of NICU moms is calling right now. And it may just be up here. It may not even be down there. Yes, ma'am. This is Princess Nelson. I was calling. So our lights are going in and out on the second floor. Is it doing the same down there as well? Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Is everything so? Is that gonna affect the baby? Okay. 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 Perfect. Okay. Well, I might as well go to sleep because that's scary. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Bye. So they're doing a generator switch from 12 to 4. But the NICU, they have special plug-ins and stuff like that in that area, so they light's not going in and out.
Okay, the baby's gonna die like that.
And but they should have warned everybody. That's scary. Lights just going in and out. You in the middle of the hospital. Look, yeah, I'm keeping this in the video because what? Why am I going through this? But anyways, like I said, my son is in a NICU, and they're having to keep him because his blood sugar. They have to keep an eye on that. His oxygen, he did progress on that, so he don't have to use oxygen anymore, but he did. And then his breathing is too fast, so they're trying to control that. And once they can control his breathing not being too fast and his blood sugars, that is progressing as well. We went down today. I'm gonna post all of this in a video as far as footage of what's going on and where he's at and what he looks like. But I just wanted to just tell my story, how I'm feeling. I've had a few breakdowns, but I am a believer in God, and I know that I can trust Him and what He's doing and how He's taking care of my child while He's in the people He have covering my child right now in the NICU. I trust that God is protecting him and covering him. But it is hard. This is my 4th child, and I never experienced a NICU, having to go to the NICU. They did tell us it's a possibility that I'll be discharged without him, and I've just been praying that I'm not discharged without him. Like, I really want to go home with my baby. They did give me other options to stay, that'll allow me to stay, but I won't be a patient. I'll just be here to take care of him. And it's been pretty hard. Like I said, I've had a few breakdowns, but I'm thankful for the people that are here and my support system, my husband, my mom, my sister, my brother and my dad. I'm very, and my mother-in-law. I'm very thankful for everybody who's supported us along this journey, because it's been very, very hard for me to deal with as far as emotionally, being postpartum, trying to deal with my emotions, trying to deal with the transition of my body and bouncing back after having a baby. And it's only been 1 day, but yeah, that's my story, and I wanted to share that with you guys on this video. And thank you all for following my journey. Thank you all for the supportive, encouraging words that you've shown me by, through messages on, YouTube, your comments, and Instagram messages and comments, and my Facebook page. I thank you all for this whole journey. Just your support and love has been very encouraging. And this is the end of the pregnancy journey. On to raising our little baby. And I'll be giving out more videos. I know. If you guys have been following my pregnancy journey on this YouTube channel, you're like, okay, what did you bring to the hospital, girl? I will do a separate video of what I brought to the hospital. And because I did not have the hospital visit that I thought I was going to have, which I thought I would, well, not thought, I had everything set up. I had, my photographer, my best friend who does photography. I was going to have her come out and take pictures of us. I had everything, like little outfits set up and stuff like that, but I wasn't able to use those. Now, I did just take my first shower, so I'm utilizing my gown, okay? And but other than that, like all the other stuff, I really haven't used. pretty much what I've been using is what the hospital provides, as far as like the pads and the panties and the socks. And I've been using their stuff. Now I have been using my own toiletries, of course, but sorry if I'm looking this way. It's just I'm tired. And looking straight at the camera is just not it right now. But anyways, yeah, thank y'all for following my journey. And if you made it to this part of the video, please send your girl some hearts in the comment section. It could be any color heart, because it's all love over here, sis. It's all love over here, bro. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Thank you guys so much for watching my journey. We do have more videos to come when it comes to parenting. I can't really do my first 24 hours with the baby, or maybe I could. I'm gonna end up doing that, but it'll probably be once we get home. First 24 hours at the house with the babies, and you know, I got other videos coming for y'all, so stay tuned. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and like I said, send some hearts in the comment section, so I know you made it to this part of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye. You guys, so I wanted to do a voiceover because with the acid reflux, it was a really bad case. I actually had acid reflux when I was pregnant with him, so hearing that was the cause of him not being able to breathe. So after that video, let me just go into detail, y'all. So pretty much what happened was we had went back to that next morning. He was supposed to come to the room with us, and we were going to take him home. So we were getting ready to go down. Once we went down, from the time we got off the phone with them in the room to the time we went downstairs, this is the next morning, by the way, between that time frame, he had an episode of something had happened. He couldn't breathe. So they thought it was just something like I don't know what they thought, honestly. But after that, I was holding him while I was in the NICU, and I didn't record this part because we were just in a moment, just holding him, and not on this part of the video. This is actually when he was good, and like during the 5 days, he had to have 5 consecutive days before he can come home, and this is the time right here where we had stayed at the hospital for him to come home with us, and then of course he came home. But what I was trying to say is, during that time when I was holding him, he stopped breathing completely and turned blue. That was the scariest thing ever. And because of that, because he had turned blue and stopped breathing, it was like every 30 minutes, every hour, he would just stop breathing if he was not on the machine. So he had to be on the machine for 5 days, and then 5 more days after that, that's when they took him off. They took him off the machine after the 5 days, and they said if he was to breathe on his own and do good at eating and all of that for 6 consecutive days, then he could come home with us, and that's when you see us bringing him home. This is footage of the kids' first time seeing their baby brother because they were not able to go into the NICU. So watch this really fast.
Jay, you gotta wash your hands first.
Yeah, wash your hands, Pootie.
Your hands dirty from school. You can see him though. Come on.
Come.
You just can't touch them until you wash your hands, because your hands dirty from school. Got germs. See your little brother? He look just like you, don't he? What you think about it? You happy? You gonna teach him everything you know? Come on, let's get into it. I know he's small. You were small too, and your little brother Jaden was small. You just didn't remember. What you think, brother?
Hi, Jaden.
He just
sleep.
He just ate his milk. He up, but he milk drunk.
Shout out, little brother.
Are you excited?
Yes.
You don't know what he want. They don't know what to say.
Okay, y'all go get ready.
Let's get into it.
So y'all can
play with him.
He up. I literally just found him.
Hi, Jaden.
Now you want to get in my lap. Hey, baby, give me a hug. I missed you today.
I missed it too.
You want to go look at him through there?
Yes.
Get the pillow up. Thank you. He looking at you. It's scary.
You made a new friend, haven't you?
Here, come see him. Come closer. You gotta talk to him.
Hi, Jaden.
He's just a baby. Oh, he smiled. Oh, he said, that's my big brother. Oh.
What's wrong, big man?
He full.
Why you breathing like
He's
this?
sleepy too.
He trying to go to sleep, Jay.
Yes.
You sleepy?
I'm gonna wrap him up again.
Hey, daddy, baby. Hey, man. You gonna go night-night? Huh? You gonna go night-night? Jay,
Yeah.
you full? Daddy, baby. Tookie. Hey, man. Wanna go to sleep, then, big man?
I gotta wash these bottles out.
Daddy, baby. We gotta get some soap.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
Yep, it's time to get wrapped up.
Time for him to go to sleep, Jay.
Do you have his planets?
Yes. Bye, you.